stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convey.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tattletales. We have a terrific group here today. Our audience is divided into 3 sections, as you may know, each one rooting for one of our celebrity couples. And we have a very special day today. Today is something I think maybe you'll enjoy. All Quickies today. All Tattletale Quickies. We should have a good time. Let's say hello to our celebrity couples, shall we? First off, we have Mr. Charlie Brill and his wife, Mitzi McCall. No. Hi, Mitzi.
Hi, sweetheart.
How you doing back there?
Terrific. I'm nervous. I want to win for my team.
Okay, let's go. Next to Charlie and Mitzi is Mr. John Aston and his wife backstage, Patty Duke Aston. How are you, Patty?
Fine.
It's nice to have you with us today.
Thank you.
And nice to have you with us, too, John.
Thank you, Bert.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Hi.
Charlie, welcome, John. Next to John and Patty is Mr. Scoey Mitchell and his wife, Claire, backstage.
I love it, Bert. I love it.
I can see, he says he loves you, Claire. I can see why he
and I
should.
love him, too.
Awful pretty, nice lady back there.
Thank
Now,
you.
as I said before, this is Tattletale Quickie Day. All Quickies, a little different scoring system. We're going to have a $150 pot here for each Quickie. And if one of you gets it right, then you get all the $150. If you all get it right, well, then we share it. So we split it up according to how you answer correctly or incorrectly. Okay? Here we go. First Tattletale Quickie coming up. I hope I made that relatively clear to you.
Would you repeat that?
No, I don't. I wouldn't repeat that for the world.
What's the name of this game?
Ladies, I ask you the question as you know, but don't give us any
Watergate
indication.
papers.
Here we go. Girls, when you first met your husband, how did he impress you? As a fast worker? Or as the shy type who needed encouragement? Now, don't let us know what you think about that question, aside from laughing hysterically, Mitzi.
Those are all the choices?
When you first met your husband... Those are all the choices on my card, yes. How did he meet you? How did he impress you? As a fast worker or the shy type who needed encouragement? Go think
Bert,
about that.
let me ask you a question.
Wait a minute, I get rid of the ladies here. Goodbye, ladies. What was that?
Oh, no, well, I wanted the ladies to hear this, too. But I wanted to know, is this the very first time a person met, or is this...
It says when you first met your husband,
Yeah,
how did he
okay.
impress you?
When
You
I
know what
first
I'll
met
do?
my husband, I don't...
Never mind. No. That's not the...
Well, you and Bruce have been fighting lately, so...
I tell you what, when we bring Patty back, I'll make sure that she understands that it's the first time you met. I'll make that clear. Okay, Charlie, what's
Yes.
Mitzi going to say?
About what? No.
Charlie,
She has a lot to say about everything. Okay.
what is she going to say that her first impression was of you? Were
Well,
you...
it's true. I'm a shy person.
Yeah, I could see that.
And, shut up. If I tell you I'm shy. And, I was very shy in whatever that other word is.
the other word
Illiterate.
was a fast worker.
No. I was very shy.
Shy type who needed encouragement.
Yes.
That's what... That's it, huh? Okay, Charlie. Let's bring on Mitzi, dreamer. Mitzi, tell us about Charlie. When you first met him, how did he strike you? As the shy type who needed encouragement or a fast worker?
So fast. What?
Mitzi, I don't think I have to explain to you that Charlie didn't say that.
Well, I thought he was in the Olympics when I first met him.
Would you care to name the event? That,
No, don't do that.
Okay, I'm sorry, no
terrific.
scar, dear. But he said he was shy and needed encouragement.
Oh, sure he did.
Sure he did. Okay, thanks, Mitzi. John, what's Patty going to say about you?
I'm not sure. I think maybe she'd say that I was a fast worker, but I was shy and I needed encouragement. And I was I don't know. I think she'll say none of the above and all of the above. I don't know, man.
Well, you have to know.
I think she might say that I was a fast worker.
She's going to say you're a fast worker.
It's not true.
But that's what she's going to say.
No, I don't think so.
No, come on. What's it going to be, John?
I don't know.
Flip
I
a
think
coin.
she'd say I was shy.
Shy.
Yeah.
Shy and needed encouragement. The yellow sections doesn't think you're shy at all.
But I'd be wrong, you see, because...
Okay, you're going to say she will say shy and needed encouragement.
No. All right, no. I'll get serious. You want me to get serious? Okay. I'll get serious. I think she'll say I was a fast worker.
Yeah, the Quickies have now degenerated to slowies.
Don't stop the pace.
Come on, let's have it.
Enough of this nonsense. That's the question.
What's the question? I forget. Okay, the question is, were you a fast worker?
I was a fast worker.
Fast worker.
Yeah.
Let's bring on Patty before he gets too old for this game.
Yes.
Okay, Patty.
Now, wait, time. Flag on the play.
Time out.
The last time we were on this show, you guys started a war in our house.
Oh.
You asked us about the first time we met.
Right.
Now, do you mean the first time we ever saw each other or the first time that we went out together?
I tell you what I'm going to do.
Or I'll kill myself.
Now, here's what I'm going to clear this up because I'm going to read the question to you, and I think it's clear. When you first met your husband, how did he impress you? As a fast worker or the shy type who needed encouragement?
Okay, now I got another set of problems. You see, now this is not my answer yet. You see...
I tell you what, why don't you give us your answer first?
Okay.
And then we'll find out about the other stuff.
The very first time I met, he was shy. You didn't let me clear up the problem.
Well, you see what happened. He went back and forth about 72 times out here. And I think it really just ended up as a flip of the coin. He didn't know what you were going to say on that one.
You see, here's the thing.
And we appreciate the fact that you had a problem with that.
When I first met her, she was about 12 years old, you see.
She was, oh.
And I pretended to be shy, but I was a fast worker.
You were a fast worker at 12 years old. Patty, I tell you what, we'll get together after the show and straighten out all those other problems.
That's a tough question.
Thanks, Patty. Sorry about that. Next we have Scully Mitchell. Scully. No, not now. No. These are quickies, Scully. Oh, boy, I tell you. Scully, would you like me to read you the question or just tuck you in?
Read it right out.
Rockabye, Scully. When you first met your husband, how did he impress you? As a fast worker or the shy type who needed encouragement? Or as a sleepwalker? It's a fast walker or the shy type who needed encouragement. What's it going to be?
When I first met my wife, and when she first met me, we weren't really too impressed with each other. But...
Is that your answer?
But we got married, and we've become even less impressed with each other. Now, I think she'll say that she thought I was You know Scully from before.
There's three girls in the front row going fast, Scully.
Yeah, fast. Let's go with fast.
Fast worker. Well, anyway, the girls think that you're a fast worker. Let's bring on Claire. Shh. All right, Claire.
Yes.
When you first met Scully, how did he impress you? As a fast worker or the shy type who needed encouragement?
Well, those are two extreme questions, but I have to say he didn't need any encouragement.
That's what he said. And you're right. Okay. That's $150 because you got it all. Nobody else got anything. At this point, Mitzi and Charlie have 0, Patty and John 0. Claire and Scoy are in the lead with $150, and we'll return in just a moment after this commercial word for you. Patty still...
That's right, baby.
Let's play.
Okay, we are back. We're going to play a Tattletale Quickie. This is all Tattletale Quickie Day, and here it is. Are you ready, ladies? Here comes the question. Each, $150 to be divided among all three couples. Here we go. And at the moment, Claire and Scoey are in the lead with all $150 from the first one. If your husband had to buy one of the following for you, and you couldn't be there to try it on, which would give him the hardest time? Buying you an evening gown, a bathing suit, or lingerie? Now, if your husband had to buy one of the following for you and you couldn't be there to try it on, which would give him the hardest time? Buying you an evening gown, a bathing suit, or lingerie? You go and think about that.
These are the quickies.
We'll
What are the
return.
longies?
We'll return in just a moment. She said, if this is a quickie, what's a longie? Okay, Charlie, how about Mitzi? What's she going to say would be the hardest thing for you to buy?
The hardest thing I think Mitzi will say for me to buy for her is a bathing suit, because we do not agree on her choice of bathing suits at all.
Why? What kind does she like and what kind do
She
you like?
likes the kind that when you get sunburnt, you see blotches all over your hair. And I like a suit of armor on her, starting from here.
A suit of armor, huh? What
I
happens?
of course, swim naked.
Oh, really? You like it that way, huh?
Looks like a Jewish worm in the water.
You put her in a suit of armor. What happens when she jumps in the pool, Charlie?
She rusts.
She rusts. Okay, you're going to say bathing suit.
Yeah.
Let's bring on Mitzi. Mitzi, which of those three would be the hardest for Charlie to buy? An evening gown, a bathing suit, or lingerie?
You mean Shy Charlie? That's the one.
Shy,
You mean.
yes.
Yes, it would be an evening gown. You gotta be kidding.
Charlie, you have to get out of yourself, you know?
Charlie.
You have to be more demonstrative.
So dumb. This
Charlie,
woman is so
I'm dumb. Listen, Charlie.
Help me get away.
You bought me.
I'm married to a lunatic dumb.
He didn't, Mitzi, he said something. He said bathing suit is what he said.
He said bathing suit.
Yeah, he said that'd be the hardest.
He's bought me bathing suits. He's bought me lingerie. He's never bought me an evening gown
I never will.
No. You never will now. Sorry, darling, no score there. Bye. What a face. John, what's Patty going to say? What'd be the hardest thing for you to buy?
Lipstick and shoes.
Here we go again, folks.
No
We just
kidding
got to
around.
make more choices,
Okay,
that's all.
I'll say the evening gown.
You'll say the evening gown?
Yes,
Why?
yes. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because that's more difficult. That's more difficult than the other two, Bert.
Oh, I got it. Thanks, John. Okay, let's bring on Patty. You think I'm going to pursue? Hello, Patty. Patty, which of those three would be the hardest now? The evening gown, the bathing suit, or the lingerie?
The evening gown.
Okay. All right, Patty.
Yeah.
That was very nice. Now you have a share of that 150. Let's see how much you get when we see what Scoey does. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Scoey, what's Claire
What are
going
you
to say?
doing to my wife? You just cut her off?
Cut it right off there. Yeah, you got to be ruthless sometimes, John.
I understand. That's the TV game, huh?
That's the way it is. Scoey, what's Claire going to say?
Well, my wife has a lovely body, so it wouldn't be hard to buy a bathing suit for her. Our taste in lingerie is very much the same. So I guess it would be an evening dress.
An evening gown would be the hardest, yeah.
I would say an evening gown.
Evening gowns, because your tastes don't run the same in those lines. All right, let's...
Well, she wears a size 6 and I wear 8.
Okay,
Evening gown.
evening gown it is. Let's bring on Claire. Hello, Claire.
Hello, Bert.
Hey, Claire, which one of those three do you think that Scoey would have the toughest time buying?
I have to say bathing suit.
You would, huh? You'd have to say bathing suit. Tell her the one you picked, Scoey.
Huh?
Which one did
You didn't say bathing suit.
No, lipstick and shoes.
No. He said an evening gown, darling. I'm sorry, no score. That means Patty and John get the whole $150. It is now halftime. We change places. Gentlemen to the rear. Ladies, come on out here in front. And while we are doing our turnabout, we'll break away for a brief commercial message, but we shall return. Please come back to the grid. Will you sit down? We're back. Oh, we're having a mad time today. As you know, our studio audience is going to share in the winnings of our celebrated celebrities, couples up here, whatever they are. And if you're in the rooting section that's backing the pair that wins the most money at the end of today's show, we're going to give you an extra $1,000. All right, now this is Tattletale Quickie Day. We're going to continue with that. And here it comes, fellas. This quickie is directed to you. In today's world, who's apt to make a better wife? A woman who's had considerable experience, or one who's been saving herself for her husband?
What kind of experience?
And what age?
I believe that it means it's sexual. You know, it's sexual. In today's world, who's apt to make a better wife? A woman who's had considerable experience, or one who's been saving herself for her husband? Think about that, gentlemen, and they are thinking about it rather hard. And we'll come back to you in just a moment.
That's true, Bert.
Thank you, fellas.
Thank.
Each question's worth $150. I mean, $150 to be shared among you. What's the answer, Mitzi? What's Charlie going to say?
Well, sweetheart, I don't think that a woman should have a great deal of experience. But now she can be a terrific wife, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, yeah.
Experience makes a good wife.
Okay. But what's your answer, Mitzi? How do you feel about it? All right, you're going to say considerable experience is better.
Oh, definitely.
All right, let's bring on Charlie and see if he agrees with you. Charlie?
Yes, what?
In today's world, who's apt to make a better wife? A woman with considerable experience, or a one who's been saving herself for her husband?
I think a person that's been saving themselves for their husband.
Charlie, I don't know how to tell you this.
Did that stupid did it
She
again?
said a woman of experience is better. Thank you, Charlie.
Yes.
You won't have a share in this one.
Mitzi.
Goodbye, Charlie. Patty, how about John? What's he going to say? I love it when you're so definite.
See, this is really hard. I mean, when a man wants a wife, he wants a woman who is well-rounded, you know, knows a lot about a lot of different things. But you prefaced it by saying having to do with today's society.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Oh, why do you ask me these kind of questions? Experienced.
Okay.
I don't ask me these questions anymore, Bert.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do my very best. Let's bring on John. John, you know the choice. A woman who's had considerable experience, or one who's been saving herself for her husband?
Well, my great-grandmother saved herself for her husband for 41 years. 20 of those years they were married. And she made a wonderful wife. But I'm going to take a shot at experience.
Okay. Thank you, John. You have a share of that $150, and we'll let you know how you do in just a minute. Okay, Claire, what's Scully going to say?
Oh, God, Scully's old-fashioned, so I'm going to say the woman who hasn't had.
Woman who's been saving herself.
Saving herself.
For her
Yes.
husband.
And
Okay, let's bring on Scully. Scully.
Yeah.
Which of those two are you going to go for? A woman who's had considerable experience, or a woman who is saving herself for her husband?
Well, I'd rather do business with an old established firm. I think a woman that has had experience.
That's not what she said, and that means that Patty and John get the whole $150. And at this point, we have Mitzi and Charlie have yet to score. Claire and Scoy have 150. Patty and John are in the lead with $300. And we will come back with more of Tattletales after a commercial message for you.
Maybe we ought to get married.
Oh, here we're back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have another Tattletale Quickie, but this time
that's a good
it's
idea.
worth double. We have $300 for this Tattletale Quickie. Okay? All right, fellas. Here it comes, gentlemen. This question is worth $300 to share among you. Who do you think is a better judge of people, you or your wife? Don't give away the answer. Men, who do you think is a better judge of people, you or your wife? Go away and think about that. All the money's on the line. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, Mitzi, you're batting 1,000 so far.
Yeah, really.
What do you think Charlie's going to say? Which one of you?
Charlie Brill is definitely a better judge. There's no contest.
You're sure of that?
Absolutely.
You're positive?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's find out if he agrees with you. Charlie?
If she misses this, I kill her. Me!
That's what she said. You are right. Okay. Thank you, Charlie. All right. Now you got a chance to get a share of that. Patty, between you and John.
Well, he might be very humble about this, but he is definitely the better judge of people. Yes, he is. And I have what you wouldn't believe. But anyway, he's the better judge of people.
He's the better judge,
yeah.
you're going to say.
Yeah.
All right.
And I hope he says it, because that's what I should say.
Let's bring on John to find out. John?
Yes.
Who is the better judge of people?
Well, Bert, because I chose my wife, I am
That's
the better.
what she said. You are right. And now you have a share of the $300.
That's lovely.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, honey.
Claire, what's the answer for Scully?
I'm going to follow suit and say Scully definitely is.
Is a better
the
judge
better
of people.
judge of people.
Let's bring on Scully and see. All right, Scully. Well, who is the better judge of people between you and Claire?
Oh, without a doubt, it's me.
That's what she said. You're right. Well, that's $300 split 3 ways. You each get $100 apiece. Okay, that signal means our time is up. It means Patty and John are our winners for today. Patty and John, you have won $400. We had $1,000 to that for a total for your ruling section of $1,400. Not bad at all. We'll return with more of Tattletales in just a minute after a brief message. Please come back with us.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Tattletales, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.